best place ever. I love camp. I mean, it's just perfect. I don't know. Camp's the best. I love it.
It's like a mix of adrenaline, a constant adrenaline rush, and just like surreal, pure love.
It's really fun. You get to do new things that you might not get to do at home.
Every time I'm here, I make new friends.
Friends for life.
I also just think it's a great way to get yourself out of your comfort zone. No matter like what that means for you, camp is a great place to do that and to like really get yourself to just explore and learn and grow so much.
Letting camp take you in and letting camp work is just like it will change your life.
Camps Leelanau and Kohahna are a Christian Science summer camp in beautiful northern Michigan. And we have amazing facilities. But at the end of the day, what we're looking to do is grow in our understanding of ourselves as a child of God, grow in our understanding of Christian Science to become better men and women.
I like silversmithing and swimming a lot.
Camp crafts, canoeing, kayaking,
Climbing, land sports,
sailing, swimming,
border camp,
dance,
arts and crafts,
tennis, blacksmithing,
Archery,
horseback riding, drama.
Most of all, I love trips.
riflery. There's so many.
Some activities might be within a camper's comfort zone, and other activities might be in a camper's growth zone where they're being pushed to grow and develop. And I think that camp does a good job of balancing those two so that you are constantly achieving more and more with every single activity you do. And that sometimes you are just doing something you're good at and getting to hone a skill in a certain activity, and then other times you're being pushed to try something completely new and different and develop that over time.
the things you learn of how to work hard and how to just really get focused on one thing and just get it done and have fun while doing it is such a great lesson that every single activity will teach.
Through learning these things in new environments, you're pushing yourselves in ways you haven't been pushed.
You are learning how to learn. You're learning how to push yourself. You're learning to work through something you may not know how to do. And so it's not about like, oh, I learned how to sail or I learned how to be a blacksmith, but you're learning about yourself in regards to how you approach a situation, how you learn, and just all the processes that go through learning an activity set you up for the future.
archery, like when you like do the arrows, it's like very hard to get the middle. And then when I kept trying and trying, suddenly every day I got a bullseye.
You know, you're not going to come to camp and be comfortable with, silversmithing or riflery because you're not shooting guns or making rings when you're back at home. But, while at camp, you get to push yourself and strive for the best outcome that you can create for yourself when in those. So I think that's why it's so unique that we have these variety of activities, and also so important that it's not things that you'll see other places.
We go out, whether it's on the senior flag trip or the challenge or the athletic field, and we go hard and we go all in because of our confidence in God. So we're going to go out sailing. We're going to body surf in big waves. We're going to push ourselves on the athletic field. We play hard because it's our best expression of our godlike qualities.
Here at camp, we are doing things that ask us to rely on God. We're challenging ourselves, we're going out on trips, we're tackling, we're playing hard, we're doing all these things that ask us to rely on Christian Science and to not be timid or nervous or afraid, but to know where our true strength and protection comes from.
It's a good way to push yourself mentally, physically, in a safe, honest Christian Science environment.
It is the foundation of everything that we do. We have a Christian Science practitioner and a journalistic Christian Science nurse on staff 24 hours while there are kids on camp. So the care, the support is there, and that's really important. All of our counselors are practicing Christian Scientists. We are studying the Christian Science Bible lesson every morning during our quiet time. But more than that, we are living Christian Science. This is Christian living, based in the Christ, the exemplar for how to look after other people and how to care for each other. And that's what we want to do.
At home, I try to, but I don't really use Christian Science as much as I do here.
Every second you're at camp, you always feel so loved and supported, and being in a Christian Science atmosphere, you grow so much closer with God.
It's just amazing being able to talk to other people my age who are Christian Scientists and who are younger and who are older. And I get good ideas from the younger campers and other counselors, and I've gotten ideas from other campers and been able to progress through Christian Science with them. And it's something I've always found super special. You're never gonna feel uncomfortable or feel out of place bringing up questions about Christian Science or talking to others about the religion here.
Camp makes it more fun because I get new perspectives on it from different people. Like at home I just have a Sunday school class, but here I get to collaborate with people and like we all get to read the lesson together. So it's really fun and it makes it easier to understand.
For the first time, maybe you're the only kid in your Sunday school, or you're getting taught Sunday school by your grandmother or something like that. Now you're surrounded by brothers or surrounded by sisters who are having healings too, who have questions about Christian Science and can answer them and can have open and robust discussions about Christian Science, about the Bible, about the science and health.
When I'm here at camp, everyone is a Christian Scientist. I feel like I'm meant to be here with other Christian Scientists.
It's obviously in everything we do, makes it just, it's not always so forced, it's just part of the daily life. Like we just talk about Christian Science and we talk about it in the things that we do.
Watching other older girls demonstrate Christian Science on a daily basis is just an experience that you don't get anywhere else. And so those younger campers get to see that and they get to take it all in, and then they get to reflect and put it out back again themselves when they're struggling with a challenge farther down the road.
Christian Science is a really natural part of everything we do at camp, and it's not something that we're always specifically calling out, but it's something that we demonstrate in every activity we do.
That is why you come to camp, to be surrounded by incredible people in an incredible place in a great Christian Science community.
I see so much progress in campers just from summer to summer, from week to week, from day to day.
It really builds you up into the person that you will become. I would not have been myself, the man I am today, without camp.
I think that camp really instills and hopes to foster a sense of confidence, right? And so that no matter what life looks like outside of camp, you feel confident in your ability to handle whatever that may be and know that you have the resources to turn to help you with that situation.
You're going to grow in your understanding of brotherly love. You're going to grow in your sense of selflessness. You're going to grow in your sense of integrity. You're also going to grow in your leadership because of all of the opportunities we have here. You're going to grow in your sportsmanship. You're going to grow in competence. You're going to grow in creativity. And the last one is you're going to recognize how important it is to always be making progress.
I think the largest takeaway from camp that I've experienced in all my years and witnessed with all of my campers has been a sense of empowerment. I think that Kohahna teaches young women and young men, honestly for Leelanau, that they are capable of more than they realize. And I think that comes twofold. One, on the Christian Science end of things, where you are learning that your strength and your power and your energy comes from God, and that is an ever-present source you can rely on. But then also, as individuals, we possess the grit and the grace to make our way through challenges that otherwise we might not have even approached in the outside world.
You will learn so much about yourself, about love, about Christian Science, and you will learn to apply those things when you go out into the world. It's just like such a sense of love. That's why I love camp so much.
Does that make sense?
Okay, good. No, that was good.
We're potty surfing big waves. I'm quoting myself at this point.
Camp is the best for me. It's way better since I barely get out at all.
Lock in.
Smile, Grant. Actually, it's fine.
I like doing horseback riding. Last year I did the breakfast trail ride and got to miss dips. And I still got my perfect dipper spoon.
Alright, bye vlog, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm sure to be coming back for way more fun.
Schaefer, that was great. I got nothing else for you. You head back to the beach.
Yes.